A video of Dierama. This is one of the ones I've had for a while. We have a light breeze, a little wind. They jostle in the wind like chimes with no sound. This is in part of the South African garden above the rest of it, and here in New York. I cover them with wood chips and they survive and bloom. Some bloom earlier than others. This one's blooming a little on the early side. There's a clump next to it, it's not blooming yet. And sometimes they skip a year, some of them. But yeah, this one pretty good. It's got lots of delicate pink flowers. I'll close in a little bit on it further here so we can see. I have to step in the garden carefully here. You can see the little pink bells there that are very pretty. Again, sometimes it's hard to focus with the camera, but yeah, and the plant's maybe about 3 feet tall, maybe. There's some other stuff coming around it, some crocosmia, there's some Haplocarpha, scaposa over here. I'll move over here where you can see them better. There's another Dierama here too, a different one. It might be a rectum or one of its hybrids, because the flowers tend to face up. With my gloved hand by it, the focus will be better. Yeah, much nicer. Cute inside, actually. And there's the yellow Haplocarpha green leaf form. I have gray leaf forms as well, a friend sent. And we have agapanthus here that are going to bloom, wayside clone and a white one, neither one of which gets much protection. In winter, I do protect the others, but I don't know if they really need it. And that's the red is an alstroemeria. That's not South African, that's South American. I don't know which species it is. I grew it from seed exchange seed years ago, and it just never increases very fast. It just kind of sits in this area and does its thing, unlike alstroemeria aurantiaca in the back, which is running rampant, actually. And also there are some blue Walhlenbergias here. Let me step down a bit. There's a Haplocarpha flower, close. And here's this little cute, delicate Walhlenbergia. I'll put my hand in again so we can see it. My hand is gloved again for weeding later. Let's see if that'll help focus it. This one also tends to move a little bit. Come on, guy. Not going to be very cooperative. If I do like that, I guess it's good. Yeah, so this Walhlenbergia, this is undulata, or a form like it, a gracile form. There are other forms of it. And they've been slowly spreading through the gardens too. Next to it is a helichrysum, maybe trileniatum. It got a little damage over the winter, but it's grown big. It probably should be rejuvenated, actually, because it's got a lot of dead wood in it. But it's blooming pretty good with little yellow, tiny straw flowers. Again, put the hand there so we can see them better. There they go, right, yeah, they're little like yellow things. And next to it we have Gerberas in bloom. They're past their prime, the heat's getting them, and I'm harvesting some seed. Not as much seed as normal because of the rather terrible weather we've had this spring, too much rain, too much clouds. And now we're about to enter a period of great heat for about 3 or 4 days, which is not going to be cool. There's Walhlenbergia rivularis, a beautiful Walhlenbergia. Took a little while to get this thing to grow right, but it's been here for a few years, and it looks nice. It'll go down with the hot weather. This garden does include some other things like cacti in the back, alpuntias, and the cholla is starting to bloom. The first purple flowers appearing. There's also ice plants in the back, alstroemeria. And here is a senecio, which comes in blues and purples. Again, I'll use my hand so the focus will improve. Hopefully, there we go. But nice, this one's on the blue side of things. The senecios come in, it's related to Polyodon, I think, and it's South African. It comes in both forms without petals and with petals, so I'm trying to get rid of the without petals forms because they're starting to predominate and leave the with petals. They also cross with a yellow one I have elsewhere in the garden to give me interesting colored forms, hybrids, which I think are also fertile. So this is sort of the upper area. There's also a tiny Gerbera here about to bloom. That is Gerbera parva, which comes from near the Drakensberg. And I did protect them over the winter and they overwintered fine. I don't know why this delphinium's coming up here from seed. That doesn't look like a South African plant. It's going to get moved. And we also have Felicia here as well. Mericata coming back. Some of them survived. Some of them are coming up from seed. They have little like yellow, little daisy things on them. And they cover themselves in the summer with them. And a Diacia integrima back there with the Nemisia. Diacia integrima is coming back a little slower this year. I probably should start more from seed. But yeah, they're all doing pretty good. And then there's the garden at large over there. One day we'll do a walkthrough here, but that'll be for another time.